With the final big weekend of the summer here, we are checking in to see what travelers have been doing. Senior reporter John Palmentary is live. John, you found out if travelers have been on the move or staying close to home.
Yeah, it certainly has been a moving target, hasn't it, with both finances and priorities. You know, we checked in with some of the travelers back on Memorial Day, and more than half of them said that there would be a cutback or the possible consideration on their summer travel depending on finances and priorities, and they were going to be cautious this summer.
When you're providing a free golf cart shuttle up and down one of America, if not the world's nicest locations, it's hard for them to have a bad time. So I think we've enjoyed playing a part in that.
On board the free Loop shuttle in Santa Barbara, we look for the pace of tourism this summer season as it starts to wrap up with Labor Day weekend here. All kinds of visitors and local residents have been on board.
There's definitely a sentiment that has switched pretty abruptly over the last 6 months to a year in terms of what they're looking to spend on, and I think probably what their future outlook is. I definitely think people have utilized the train a lot more than previously. I'd say we get a lot of people from the LA area taking up the train for the day rather than maybe staying the weekend.
The Loop has had 3 golf cart style shuttles moving throughout downtown with about 14 seats. Often, though, not a lot of extra shopping bags have been part of the ride.
I think that's been interesting. I think purchasing power has decreased for sure.
On one of the stops at Stearns Wharf, we asked visitors where they've been spending their time and money and if there have been new factors affecting their travel.
For a lot of my friends, at least, people are skipping out on traveling this year because of economic hardship. And I think for us to be able to do, we really needed to prioritize it, if that makes sense. I think that everybody's feeling the economy in this moment.
For some of the travelers we spoke to, their destination this weekend here in Santa Barbara was not just for recreation, but also for family.
Yeah, we've been up to Boise, Idaho to see the grandkids, then we're back to Pennsylvania to see his relatives, and then we're here to see my son.
I say we've been traveling a bit more just because I'm moving down here in the fall, so we've been kind of making a lot of trips.
For a couple from Texas, this was the right spot at the right time since they're building a home right now.
Everything's just so clean, so kind of well established, not very crowded like we thought it was going to be. Just awesome.
Back on the road with the Loop shuttle, we found out the drivers will be rolling through the end of November on this trial service. They've also become a visitor center on wheels with information and suggestions for the riders on where to go, what to do, what to eat, and where to find some memorable moments. Those who came in or going out of the Santa Barbara airport, they've been part of a pretty bustling situation there already. The airport's on track to exceed more than 1 million passengers again this year. Reporting live in Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.